Absolutely. It's the 2 point guards. We talked about A.J. Wright as Tay Smith fires a three and buries it. And then you've got Julian Dozier for Lenoir-Rhyne that averages 5.5 assists per game. First turnover, but good transition defense by the Bears.
Webb fights his way inside, gets the first bucket for Anderson. LR looks to Wells, got his pocket picked by Webb. In transition, lays off glass, and Anderson has its first lead of the ball game at 4-3. June, who's a sneakily good player for the Bears, dishes it off to Smith, who finds his second triple. Resetting Dozier, fires a three. He got it, tried to draw the foul, couldn't quite get there, but it bottoms home anyway. 3 points for the Bears. Another triple tried from Dozier. This time it's true. 4 triples on the day for an LR team that's known for more second chance opportunities and getting in the paint. Pass back, deep NBA range triple. Sam Perez knocks it down. Hold. Started off hot, got heat checked, and now Sam Perez starting to heat up himself. Back out to Middleton.
Look at all the spacing. So much spacing. Everybody's around the perimeter.
Trying to play the zone, and instead Sam Perez comes back in. 12 unanswered. LR 4 minutes. LR playing shorthanded. Top of the key triple. And it bottoms for Zaire Wells.
We saw this in our first quarterfinal, Tyler. Both LMU and Wingate came out and shot really well from the field and from beyond the arc. Easily probably could have been called a foul. They're going to let him play through some contact. There again, nice take.
Lewis June off glass. Anderson looking to dispel a spell that has haunted them for the past decade in a solid defensive stand by Lenoir-Rhyne.
Earlier this season in the second game of the year, so there's a lot of different weapons, and certainly he'll be a critical one. As
we're underway in the second half, and quickly working, swirled around and in for Zaire Wells.
Possessions and our backbreakers. There's another steal.
The steals category has heavily favored Anderson. Can they convert? Yes. Dallas heavily favored Anderson. Can they convert? Yes. Dallas. Wide open look for Dallas Jones. Bang. Hits the three. Anderson back in front.
Is the record for steals in a tournament. So if Anderson can keep playing his right with his first basket, this guy is going to be a critical part of their success. That's why we highlighted him in the open side, and that's why Luczynski was able to get an and-one opportunity.
Luczynski failed on the and-one. Second chance opportunity, an offensive board. Feels like the first time we've seen that today. Now into the 14-minute mark. A three-point shot taken by Tay Smith. It's nothing but nylon. LR back in front, 43-42. Martin. Other way we go quickly. Lewis June off glass and in. LR had their lead that currently stands at 1, 48-47. Smith, turnaround jumper is true. First to the half-century mark.
Match on anybody that Anderson can put on him.
Luczynski using that height to his advantage. And you brought it up almost like you should be down there on the bench for LR. LR looking to extend the lead. Three-point shot. Dozier, nothing but nylon.
Half minutes, Tyler, but this seems like a big possession.
There's the three ball. There's a big answer. A.J. Wright gets his first triple of the game. We're back to a 2-point game. We get down the stretch. Next whistle will take us to another media timeout. Triple for the tie. Oh my, Austin Webb buries it, and we're tied at 62s. Inbound to Lewis June. 5 to go. Turning around, jumper, Lewis June, no good. Porn sounds, no basket. Overtime in Rock Hill in the 7-2 quarterfinal. Back out to Lewis June. He'll dish it back out to Smith, who takes a mid-range jumper and buries it.
It's tough.
Of the overtime period. He turns it around, back out, off the glass, lays it in is Cole Middleton. 2 possessions, 4 points, 2 for each side. First go to his big presence in the paint. Cutting inside is Wells. Foul called. Count the basket and one. Zaire Wells with a big bucket. Separated by just 1 second. Inside, layup is true for Austin Webb. 20 seconds for Lenoir-Rhyne. Wells cuts inside. Back out Smith. Mid-range Jay. Good with 2 to go. Tay Smith puts LR in front with 2 on the clock. With 4 Trojans down the court. He's allowed to run the baseline. The throw in, tipped, and it's held by LR. The Bears ticket punched. They're going to Thursday's semifinal, 73-71 in overtime.